Hi guys, how's it going? I'm SABA and in today's video we've got episode 9 of rating your teams and suggesting improvements. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and the notification bell button to never ever miss any of my future uploads. Send me your teams on my Gmail address that will be down in the description as well as comment section below if you want me to rate it. But now let's get into the video. So the first team is from Jonathan and I would give it 9 out of 10. That's a pretty decent team. You have that 95 rated Ronaldinho, Matheus and Yashin that were in Team of the Year offers, I think, which is nice. Luis Figo as well is very good at right wing. El Nesiri I liked, so he's good at striker as well. The only players I would change in your team is that left mid and right mid positions. Right mid I don't think Gnabry is that good. I tried him, I didn't like him that much. I would go for Under at that right mid position, and also I will change left mid Angelino. He just slow for left mid and also doesn't have any good shooting stats, so I will change him with definitely Bailey. Even though he's left wing, he will still work really well in left mid position. But other than that, that's a pretty nice team. You got that free Coleman at the back as well. You already grinded Hullit, which is very good. Free Blanc as well. Hummels is a little bit slow for a centre back, but it's decent. It's not that slow. It's still pretty decent for centre back position. Beckham, of course, 98 rated. And other than that, yeah, pretty decent team. Let's get into the next one. So the second team is from Faris, and again, that's a pretty decent team. Once again, I would still give it 9 out of 10. I like your goalkeeper. Magna is one of the best in the game. Centre backs, Van Dijk, of course, one of the best defenders, as well as Campbell from Icons. I haven't used him, but I've faced him a couple of times in versus attack and in head-to-head, and he was very, very good. I would, of course, change your left back. Hummels is just really, really slow, and he's, of course, a centre back, so I will change him with probably 90 rated max. You can sell Hummels and get max very easily. There is not a big problem about that. So yeah, 90 rated max will do a very, very nice job at that left back position, just because max is very, very cheap. If you don't want max, there is some others like there is also New Luna New York Gaia who is decent at that position. But yeah, I will change that. Hummels. Right back, Mario Gaspar, I will change him as well. He's just not fast enough and he's just outdated, really. And I will change him with Jesus Navas, who is pretty decent. In your midfield, Ballack is good, Beckham is good, Keita is decent as well. But there is Thiago, 92 rated Team of the Year nominee, who is a lot better. So yeah, I would, if you have any more coins after upgrading your fullbacks, I will change Keita with Thiago. If not, then Keita is decent or right for you. Then at striker position, Ronaldo is great, left wing Bailey is great, and right wing Dembele, I will change Dembele as well, probably with either Team of the Year nominee Messi. Salah is good as well, and also Under is very decent at that right wing position. I don't think Dembele is good enough, he's outdated once again. But other than that, not a bad team. Let's get into the next one. Here we've got a team from Tahmid, and I would give this 7.5 out of 10. You said you started late, so that's why your team is not the best, but you can make some changes which will make your team a lot better. So first of all, in goal, I will change Hradecki with probably Perrin, because he would get good link with Bonucci. 90 rated Perrin is a very good goalkeeper. I'm using him in my team, and would get good chem with Bonucci, so you won't have that much problem with chemistry anymore. And then at right back, Sergio Roberto is very, very slow and bad, to be honest. So I would put Team of the Year nominee Jesus Navas, and left back Bansabaini is very slow once again, and I would put there is 85 rated Angelino, but also there is 90 rated Max, who is pretty cheap for 90 rated players. So I would suggest either 85 rated Angelino or 90 rated Max. Centre mids, you don't need to change them right now, they're alright. Left wing Bailey is good. Right wing, instead of Dembele, I think Dembele is just outdated, so I would probably put either Messi, Team of the Year nominee, or Under, or even Salah. Salah would get a good link with Keita, so Salah would work as well. One of those three. Even Under would work because he would get a soft link with Keita, or not club link but league link at least to Keita, so that would be decent. And strikers, I don't think you need to change strikers right now. You need to change other players, so I wouldn't change Calvin Lewin and Nesiri right now. So Players I would change are Hradecki. Instead of Hradecki, Perrin would be a good shout. Instead of Ben Sabaini, Angelino or even Max would be good. Instead of Sergio Roberto, Jesus Navas, and instead of Dembele, you will need to go for Messi, Salah or Under. Other than that, your team is decent, so let's get into the next one. Here we've got a team from Mohamed, and I would give this 8 out of 10. It's not a great team, but it can be made better. So you don't have that much coins, so I wouldn't change your centre backs right now just because they're upgraded as well. I wouldn't change your right back as well, goalkeeper as well. I wouldn't change because they are all upgraded. And it's alright, they're 90 overall, so I wouldn't change them. I wouldn't change your left back as well because Max is decent. Centre mids, I will change Herrera, though I don't really like Herrera that much. Instead of Herrera, I will put probably someone like Keita or Thiago. If you can get coins for Thiago, go for Thiago. If not, then Keita is good enough. Right wing, Volland is just not that good of a right wing, so I would put Under, 95 rated Under, or Salah. It would be a good shout at the right wing position. Would get a good link with Keita as well at right centre mid, and Calvert-Lewin at striker is not good either. He's outdated, and new player of the month En-Nesyri is just a better version of Calvert-Lewin, so I would change Calvert-Lewin with En-Nesyri. Other than that, I wouldn't make that many more changes. Left wing, Mane is decent. Sergio Oliveira is a cheap player for 92 rated, so I wouldn't change him either. And yeah, that's the changes I would make. Let's get into the next one. So the second to last team for today is from Adam, and I would give this 9 out of 10. There is not really that many things you need to change. Goalkeeper Ederson is decent. I would probably go for Alisson, though. Alisson is better than Ederson in my opinion. Or Mike Nan. Mike Nan is even better. And your centre backs, I wouldn't change your centre backs. For your right back though, D'Ambrosio is of course tradable card, but there is untradeable 87 rated Calabria, I think, in Hulit campaign. In the second one, that you can get very easily. You just need to get like 7-8 players from Serie A team, and you can just grind for 87 rated Calabria, and he's just a much better card than D'Ambrosio, so I would 100% suggest getting that. But other than that, I don't think you need that many more changes. Haaland and Ronaldo at strikers are insanely good. Under and Bailey are good. Beckham at left centre mid is good as well, and Kimmich at right centre mid, even though he's a CDM, is still very good at that right centre mid position. So yeah, I would just change your right back and maybe your goalkeeper as well. And Bonucci, if you want to change him as well, he's a little bit slow, so maybe someone like Marquinhos would be a good choice. But other than that, that's a very nice team. Let's get into the last team. So the last team for today is from Beast, and that's a 9 out of 10 team. That's a pretty decent team. I like your strikers. Zola is free and is decent, so that's good that you're using him. Left striker, Cristiano Ronaldo is of course one of the best, if not the best strikers in the game. Right wing Messi is good. Left wing Bailey is good. Centre mids are decent. Right back Baku actually is very good. I think he's trained, right? So yeah, I think Baku is like 84 overall, but trained to 90 is a very decent card. Centre backs Monchi and Alaba are decent. Left back though, Hernandez is alright. Timo Hernandez is alright, but he's got a better version of a card. He has Timo Werner nominee card that I would 100% choose over that Timo one. And in goal, Perrin is decent. So yeah, I think that's a pretty decent team. You don't need that many changes. Whenever you get coins, you may need to change your left centre back. Bonucci is very slow. Maybe Hummels is like a better player than him, and maybe some others. But for now, you just need to change that left back. And other than that, that's a pretty decent team. And also rank up your players. Ranking up will also help you out a lot to get that higher overall team. But this is gonna be the end of the video, guys, for today. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and the notification bell button to never ever miss any of my future uploads. Send me your teams as well if you want me to rate it. And this is gonna be the end of the video. Take care, goodbye, and peace.